angels, it's Haley Reese, and today I'm coming at you guys with a video kind of talking about the seriousness of messing around with demon-based games and evil games and things like that, because I've seen so many comments on my videos saying that you guys too are afraid for Shane Dawson, and I thought, as somebody with experience in things both good and evil to do with the other side, I would talk a little bit about how playing these types of games can impact your life very negatively and how it's definitely not something to be messed around with. Before I get into this video, I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Haley. I believe in what some find to be unbelievable, and if you do enjoy my videos, I would love it if you would go ahead and click that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. And yeah, so please do that if you do enjoy my videos, and let's get into this spooky consequence type video, I don't know. So if you guys know me, you know that I am a huge fan of Shane Dawson. When it comes to his content, I feel like he is the king of incredible and original content. I am obsessed with his conspiracy theory series, and that's why I'm so hesitant to create conspiracy theories, because if he's already done it, I don't want to touch it. He is like the king of it, and at the end of the day, I hate repetitive content. It really bothers me as a YouTube viewer when I see a video that is so awesome and then I see 10 other people repeat it, and I'm like, I already heard that, give me something new. So that's why I'm limited to the amount of conspiracy theories I post on my channel, because I'm always wanting to bring you guys new things and not compete with the king of conspiracy theories. I, like I said, genuinely love Shane's content, but a part of me lately cannot help on the spiritual side but be afraid for him. If you guys watch Shane's videos, which I mean, if you're watching me, you definitely know Shane because he is 100 times more relevant than me, but you know that lately he's been playing a ton of these demonic games, and games where you basically try to summon demons and evil ghosts and things like that. I saw his video on the elevator game, which is basically where you're supposed to enter into this other, I don't know if it's a dimension or another world or the other side or something like that. I don't know too much about it, but I know that if there's a girl in the elevator, you're not supposed to look at her and things like that, and it's a very creepy, eerie game. And then just the other night, I was on YouTube and I saw his video for the closet game, and I also don't know a ton about that because I'm about to get into, I don't mess with things like that, but I watched a little bit of it, and it's basically you go into the closet and you summon, I don't know if it's a demon or this evil ghost, and you're supposed to light something if you feel it or whatever. Now, as somebody who's really familiar with the spirit world, I know that intention and vibration is everything. And I've talked about it in one of my previous videos on the secrets of the universe, and what you're vibrating and what you're putting out, you are 1,000,000% attracting. This can be an amazing thing, or this can be a horrifying thing. You can change your life for the better, or you can change your life for the worse. You know, if you're attracting angels and positivity and things of light and love, and you're constantly talking about them or whatever else, you're gonna bring in things of light, love, angels, and all that. If you are playing, and I need you guys to know this, because the main reason I'm making this video is because some of you might watch his videos and think, oh, I want to try that too, I want to play that too, and I am here to tell you from the bottom of my heart, and I love you, Shane, but this is the reality. When you are playing these types of games, you are talking about demons, talking about summoning demons, I don't even want to keep repeating this, but I have to for the sake of the video, or you're playing games that are, so to say, toying with or attracting things of those sorts, you are doing exactly that. You are bringing them forth into your life. And while the game might not go the way the wives' tale or the way the rules say it will, that does not mean that you have not just welcomed something into your energy, into your home, into your space, and into your life. And that is just I'm getting chills talking about it because it's the reality. If you guys watched my Ouija board gone wrong video, I've been told ever since I was really young that Ouija boards are horrible, and that is just another form of a game summoning and attracting things. Now, I had a friend, Mona, who I talked about in that video, and I didn't actually play the Ouija board, but I witnessed it. And Mona started talking to something that was playing to be her grandmother at first, and then wound up saying that it was never live. And Mona's nose started to bleed, and we heard voices in the night. that ended for me, but I recently reached out to my friend Mona to see if that ever stopped, and she said ever since that day of playing that game and welcoming whatever the heck she welcomed into her energy, into her room, into her board, whatever, it has not stopped, and things have progressed, and I'm really considering making a follow-up video letting you guys know everything that she's told me. But you'll have to let me know if you're interested in that. But I wanted to know because so many people were commenting on that video, where is Mona at now? And we're not really friends anymore. Nothing bad happened, but we just kind of went our separate ways. I'm 21 now. People grow, people separate. But I did reach back out to her, and that never really ended for her, and it was years of terror and years of trying to rid what she had welcomed in. My biggest fear for Shane Dawson, for people playing these games, for people who think these games are just that, a game, is that in a sense, when you're laughing and you're joking and you're taunting something that you don't understand the power of, you are attracting it a million times more, because there is nothing more that a demon hates than to be taunted or to be mimicked or to be mocked. And I'm telling you guys this because I have done extensive research into the good and the bad in life. You know, I believe in the good. I believe in being the good in the world. But at the same time, you have to explore all possibilities and explore both sides of things. I know that just as much as you can attract good, you can attract bad. And there is nothing more that a demon hates, and I've heard this from other people's experiences, and I've heard it in books and documentaries and paranormal huntings, is that you mock a demon or you play these games all the time, so to say. Even if you're not attracting that specific demon, you're attracting something. And what I mean by this is if I'm always playing haunted games, maybe that specific thing is a wives' tale and that doesn't happen. But through intention, through the power of thought and energy and vibration, you are bringing in some scary, scary things into your life. I know most people are afraid for Shane because he's exposing all of these conspiracy theories. I personally, in my opinion, I mean, for what it's worth, don't believe that the government would do anything to Shane because of the social media power that he has and the audience that he's attracted. It's too much heat, so it's better that they leave someone like him untouched and they don't worry about it, because it makes it seem like they don't care and they're not trying to get rid of him, than for them to get rid of him. But my fear for Shane is that by playing these types of games and welcoming these types of things into his reality, that he could be attracting something really, really, really negative into his existence. And I don't want to see that for anybody, and it scares me, and I know how far things can go, and I know how dark things can be. You guys, you know this. I babysat a little girl who I truly believe was possessed, and I know that she talked to things in the night and saw things, and I'm getting like, oh, I don't even like to talk about it, that are unexplainable. And this was a young girl. These things are around. These things exist. And I feel like Shane may be playing with fire, and I love him, and I love watching his content, and I especially love his conspiracy theories, but I'm very, very afraid for what the future of continuing to play games like this holds. For those of you who watch these videos, and not just Shane's, but anyone's videos playing these types of games, please, please, please just leave it at watching it. Don't try to play it. I'm telling you, it is one of the worst things you can do. Ouija boards, demonic games, the taunting of things demonic and evil is not just games. It is not a game, you guys, and I'm telling you this because I know, and it really, really frightens me that millions of people could be getting encouraged to play these games, and I'm just like, ah! With that being said, I have nothing but love for Shane. I have nothing but love for his channel. I'm afraid for him as someone who loves him, but he is the king of content. I trust in his judgments, and at the end of the day, I hope that he just keeps doing him because it's working for him and everyone really does love it. I just encourage you guys to not just think of things in life, especially when it comes to spirituality and when it comes to ghosts and evil and good and bad. Even if you don't believe it, don't take it lightly, because I can assure you there are tons of people in this world who didn't believe it until it happened to them, and at that point it was too late. That is it for today's video. I just felt like I had to say something. I have nothing but love in all parties that I'm talking about. It's a scary thing for me, and as a channel that talks about these things, I felt the need to talk about it and share it with you guys. Because even though Shane will probably never stop, he's crazy as hell, he loves to do things like that, I don't want you guys to do it and welcome bad things into your existence. We are spreading positivity, love, light, everything good on this channel, and that is what I want to continue doing, so that was the purpose of today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and click that subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. I love each and every person that subscribes to me. It means the world to me. I am so humbled and I'm just so incredibly thankful. So if you do subscribe, thank you. You are the best. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It really makes my heart happy when you guys do that. It encourages me to continue making these videos for you, and that is what I love to do. So win-win. Remember, my loves, do all things with kindness. And until next time, I love you.